Okay, so the things I like in your setup were the fact that, yeah, club head's pretty good. It's at a 90-degree angle behind the ball. Your feet are at a good distance apart, about shoulder wide. Club and ball are pretty much middle of your stance, and for an iron that's ideal. And a pretty good spine angle. The one thing is that right-handed arm of yours is too tight and too locked, the arm. You can see my arm much more tucked in.
Right.
So we tried it. If you soften the grip pressure, not in your top hand, but lighten it a wee bit in the bottom hand, your right elbow can actually tuck towards your body more. And that'll straighten or square up your shoulder alignment, which are now aiming more to the left from where your hips and feet are positioned. So that's very important. And maybe a little more knee bend. And from where you are, if you bend your knees, you'd have to inch back a little bit to give yourself some clearance or space. Because I want you to be more on the middles of your feet with your body weight and not on your heels. Just better balance, right? So balance and a shoulder alignment are two keys. You're going to watch your swing as you take it back. See how the club moves way outside or in front of the ball? So it goes out there. And then you're trying to soften this elbow. So now you open the club face up and you pull the club behind your body. So you would have hit that wall, right? So if we have a fence, let's say here, you want the club to move this way like mine and stay in front of the fence, so it's easier to return the club head straight or square to hit it solid and avoid the right shots. Now you bring the club back in front, you try to turn your wrist over, but it's a little late, timing-wise, and then you turn through. That's why your direction and contact sometimes is varied. So if we can turn back and get that visual drill of the fence and swing the club up, and then swing the club down with your legs and hips and follow through, and you should swing up again and not hit that imaginary fence or real fence, depending if you do it in slow motion.